Hello, you're welcome to another episode of White Political Thought. Just recently, we saw in the news that the national grid has collapsed yet again. From 2015 to date, the national grid has collapsed for maybe 4 or 5 times. And the worst of all is the recent collapse shows that the electricity generation dropped to as low as 70 megawatts. That is really appalling and mind blowing. Now, for the record, it's important to know that Nigeria, as large as Nigeria is, will still generate as low as 3,500 to 4,500 megawatts. And that's been on for years. In South Africa, they generate as much as 42,000 megawatts. Egypt is almost 60,000 megawatts. Morocco is over 10,000 megawatts. Now compare the population of these countries to Nigeria that has over estimated 250 million people, with one of the largest square miles in terms of space and all of that compared to other African countries. And Nigeria is described as the giant of Africa, yet we cannot generate electricity beyond 4,500 megawatts. That is really shameful, considering the population. In terms of soft power, Nigeria ranks number one in the whole of Africa and the sixth largest producers of oil in the world. And yet, Nigeria is yet to get electricity straight. Now, let's look at some issues here. A lot has been, the government over the years have spent so much money in generating electricity in Nigeria. But one that's of note is between 1999 to 2007, the administration of President Olusegun Obasanjo, it has been estimated that Obasanjo expended over $16 billion to generate power in Nigeria. And there's nothing to show for it. Absolutely nothing to show for it. And one will continue to ask this question: what has happened to the $16 billion? In other crimes, Obasanjo should be in jail. So the question I want to ask today: should Obasanjo be in jail? Because you can't expend $16 billion of taxpayers' money for electricity, and they are yet to see electricity, and no one's saying anything about it. And there's not the political will to probe or to investigate these allegations. It's totally non-existent. And apart from that, in 2015, the build up to 2015 general elections, the then former governor of Lagos said, the person of Raji Fashola, said that one of the ways of ensuring electricity in Nigeria is to vote out the PDP. Now the PDP have been voted out, no electricity. The APC have been there. This is almost 9 years or going to 10 years of the APC, and there's no electricity. Now it's even worse that now that the government have removed subsidy on electricity without improving the power, you remove subsidy. And now electricity distribution is within bands: band A, band B, band C. For a country that is adjudged the giant of Africa, a country that's with the highest amount of soft power, a country with the largest population, we're yet to generate electricity to an acceptable standard, and we're removing subsidy. So does it mean that the government over the years do not have the political will to generate electricity that's what's obtainable in other parts of Africa, or the corruption is the one hindering electricity in Nigeria, or the international community is, of course, the largest producers of generators, across the globe? Nigeria happens a very big market. Could that be a factor, hampering efficient generation of electricity in Nigeria? Now, these are just my wide thoughts. First, should Obasanjo be in jail for the expended amount of money? Should the APC be held accountable for the abysmal, generation of electricity in Nigeria? Or should the West, the IMF, the rest of them, who are putting so much pressure on the government to remove subsidy, are they the most responsible? Or is there a cartel, that produces the generator, considering that Nigeria is a huge market, that's responsible for the abysmal generation of literacy in Nigeria? Let's hear your thoughts. And please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram, on TikTok, on Facebook, and also follow my WhatsApp channel. And please, let's hear your thoughts. And please don't forget to like, share this video so others can see and make their contribution. And please don't forget to drop your comments there, and don't forget to like and also share. Until I come your way again, I remain Joel K.